Ladies, welcome back to the channel. So today, okay, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I'm congested. I'm probably going to be sniffling and doing this throughout the entire video. I apologize for that, but I wanted to get a video up because I feel like I haven't been filming in a really long time. So what not better than doing this 10 products I have or would repurchase. This has been going around on YouTube and I have been loving watching them because it's easy. It's something that people that you watch or your favorites that you watch, they keep buying these products, so it's like a done deal. You know that you're gonna like it too. Well, maybe not necessarily, because there's some products that other people love that I'm just like, for real? Like, why? But I'm sure there's products in here that I'm gonna mention that you're gonna be like, no, like, I do not agree with you on that. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more than 10, but it's in the same family. It's gonna be like, you'll see. Okay, so the first thing, of course, everyone has been saying that, but the reason why they've been saying it is because it's true. These products are amazing, and if I ever did even run out of this, which I'm gonna have them forever, like I haven't even hit pan on any of these colors, I would definitely repurchase it. They are very shimmery. Like, if you're not a fan of shimmery colors, then stay away from the Naked palettes, period. They're just, the colors are so nice and they go on really pigmented and they just look really nice on the eyeballs if you're a fan of shimmery. And they are kind of, well, they are high priced. They're like $50, but if you think about it, if you bought like 10 random little $10 or $5 palettes from Walmart that you never use, you might as well just invest in these that are going to last you forever, and the pigmentation is awesome. If I had to choose between the two of these, I would definitely say the Naked, original Naked palette for warmer skin tones. If you are lighter than me, or like white girl, then you would probably like this one a lot better. But if you're like tan or dark complected, this one I feel like would suit you better. But I am a fan of both of them. I would repurchase both of them in a heartbeat if anything happened to them. So definitely something I would repurchase. Next is blushes, and these Wet n Wild blushes are seriously amazing. I have high-end blushes, but I go to these the most, so I would definitely repurchase these Wet n Wild blushes. Like, I wish Wet n Wild would come out with more colors. That would like make my life. But I haven't had to repurchase these because there's so much come in it, and I've had this for so long and I'm not even close to finishing it, so I don't know when I'll ever use these up to where I would have to repurchase them, but I would, because A, they're so cheap, and B, the quality is amazing. They're pigmented. They are just as pigmented as MAC blushes. I stand by that. I own some MAC blushes and I use these more. So I absolutely love those. If you are the only person in the world that I know of who has never used the Wet n Wild blush, then you please go out and get it right now and just tell me what you think if you've never used it. And for foundation, this I would definitely repurchase. I think this is the best foundation in the drugstore world. It's lightweight. You don't feel it on your face. It's not cakey. It blends like a dream. I know some people don't like it, and it just blows my mind. Like, how do you not like it? I have oily skin, so I don't know if it just, I don't know. This set with the powder just works perfectly, and they will have your color somehow. Even if you have to take one and mix it, you're going to be able to find your shade. They're so affordable, and this is just a really, really great product. I really like it. It isn't thick at all, and I'm wearing it today, which I haven't worn foundation in forever, but I really enjoy this. I think you should try it, and I know a lot of people in the YouTube world love this foundation, and I definitely would repurchase it. I have repurchased it a lot, actually. And also, definitely something I would repurchase is this Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation. You guys know this is my stuff. I use this all the time. I don't use foundation anymore, but I mean, I'm wearing it today just because I haven't worn it in so long and I felt like being extra my skin to look extra better. But yeah, after stopping, because I used to wear foundation every day, and it's not good to wear foundation on your skin every day. You should just wear it for special occasions, filming, blah, blah, blah. And swear to God, guys, I know you guys are saying, well, you put concealer on half of your face anyway. It's way less than packing this on plus concealer, then a powder. By just putting the concealer on and then this, I don't know what it is, but my skin has changed a lot. I know a lot of my subscribers who have watched me from the beginning, they have even noticed. Like, usually on my forehead, I have a million of those tiny little bumps everywhere, and they're not there anymore. I mean, my skincare routine has changed, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, and I will be making a skincare video soon. But I don't know, this powder is just amazing. And guys, I used the heck out of this in the summer, and look at it. It's barely even moving, and there's so much product left, and I promise you guys, I use this every single day. It's way too tan for me now since it's starting to, I'm not out in the sun a lot, so I'm gonna have to I want to get a different one. But if I ever did have to repurchase this, I totally would. But it lasts you so long, so I'm telling you, if you want to give this a try and you like sticking to a product, this will last you forever, especially if yeah, like I said, if you like sticking to one product, this would be perfect for you. I love everything about it. I love the fact that I think it's smart to incorporate all those different colors, and then when you just blend it into your skin, it's just so nice on the skin. I can't explain it. Just try it for yourself. I know some of you have tried it and you didn't get it. Why do I love it so much? But I don't know if it's because my skin is oily and it just works well. So if you have oily skin, even if you have not oily skin, I have a friend who doesn't have oily skin and she loves this. So definitely try that out. I love it so much. Next is this Milani Brow Fix Kit. I haven't had to buy another one of these, but I would die if this went somewhere. I would definitely repurchase it if it went missing. And I think this would be comparable to the Anastasia. I've never used it before, but I have swatched it in Sephora, and I feel like they are so similar. And these two colors are just perfect to do like an ombre brow. Like if you want it to be lighter in the front and darker in the ends, then it's perfect, and it lasts. Like my eyebrows never disappear or anything when I use this. I don't know, it's weird. Even when I sweat and like go to the gym, my eyebrows are still intact. So this is seriously a miracle brow fix kit. It's very inexpensive. It even has a highlight shade, which is pretty nice. Like it's not dinky, you know what I mean? Like you could use it as a legit highlight if you wanted to. Yes, I would repurchase this. Definitely, this is what I've been using on my brows. Usually I use Maybelline's Definer Brow, which I would also repurchase, but lately I've just been loving this and haven't even bothered buying another one. So definitely, if you need something new for your brows, try this. It's amazeballs. Next is this matte concealer in NW25. I am such a fan of this concealer. It does settle into your under eye circles, like if you pack it on there, but for like blemishes and stuff around the nose, around the mouth, even for like, let's say you put all your makeup on and you wanted a little Kim K highlight underneath, this is so amazing. I don't know what it is about it. I just love the consistency of it. I think it covers really well. I don't think it would be great for under eye circles. Like I mean, it would be good, but if you have like a lot of under eye wrinkles, then it does tend to settle in there. But if you use like an eye primer, like this one, for example, by LoveMelisaMichelle, Stick to 'em. If you put an eye primer, like an eyeshadow primer, to prevent eyeshadow from creasing, it pretty much does the same thing for concealer. So if you put like Urban Decay's Primer Potion under your eyes and then a concealer, it helps from creasing. And I do that and use this. It works out perfectly. And I just love the consistency of this concealer. So I would give it a try if you're wanting to try like a new high-end concealer or something. I do love it a lot. And also, there are tons of eyeliners out there that are probably better than this one, but considering that I'm a contact lens wearer, there's not very many eyeliners out there that I have found that don't smudge on your contacts to where there's that annoying film over your contacts. And this is one of the only ones that I found that is black enough, like I have this on my waterline right now, but that is black enough and doesn't put anything on my eyeliner. And it's because it says it's a 16-hour never fail eyeliner, and the other eyeliners that are by L'Oreal that aren't this one I thought would do the same, but it's not true. It's just this one that I found. It's the 16-hour one. It has to say 16-hour on it, and it's the infallible one. But it's black enough, you know, it's not like the blackest eyeliner, and it's not the creamiest eyeliner, but for tight lining and putting it on the bottom, then if you want it blacker, you can like smudge a black eyeshadow on it to make it truer of a black color. But it doesn't get on my contacts, and I absolutely need that if I want to wear my contacts, and I always wear clear contacts or colored contacts like I am today, but I'm constantly wearing contacts, so that is a must for me. So I would definitely repurchase that. Next, there's tons of mascaras that I love, but I have been repurchasing this one like crazy. I think this is my third tube that I've bought, and this is the Maybelline 1x1. Now, this isn't perfect by itself. This is definitely like the first coat of mascara you should do, and then another one. This one just perfectly separates your eyelashes like amazingly, and it also is a really good bottom lash mascara. I think it's because of the brush as to why it grabs every hair. Like you see all those little rubbery, and it's like a rubbery one. It just grabs every single hair and combs it out really nicely. And if you have like a clump or something from your second mascara, it combs that out nicely too. So I mostly like this one because the whole 1x1 thing, it seriously picks out every one of your lashes, and just, you know what I mean. Like if you use this mascara, you know what I'm saying. But if you are looking for something like that, definitely try it out. It's a really good bottom lash mascara. Like it finds those really skinny fine hairs, so it, you know, makes them fuller. I definitely would double it up. Like these two together are amazing, but this is more so for volume, and this is like to get them separated. So I've repurchased that a lot. And also True Match powders are awesome. Now, a thing that I like to do for like contouring and stuff, you know, you need a darker powder. I always just buy a super, super dark powder to contour my face with, and I'm telling you guys, it works amazing, especially with these L'Oreal True Matte super blendable powders. So if you are looking for like a bronzer, a matte bronzer, then just get a darker powder that's matte and use that for your bronzing. I'm telling you, it'll work just as well as, like, I know it works just as well as this Hoola. Like these two work exactly the same. It's just, technically this is just a darker powder. Like if you look at it, it's just a darker powder just like this. So to buy a powder that's meant for a deeper skin tone and just use that as your contouring powder. And I would try the True Match ones. They're just nicely blendable. Like whenever you put it on there, it's not hard to blend it out if you put too much on your skin. So excuse me, I would recommend that hands down all day, even to just set your makeup with. This powder is just awesome. I really like it. And also for lip products, anything Revlon, like with all the brands, like I've used all like lipstick brands and I like them all, but I feel like Revlon hands down has the best lipsticks. They have matte, they have shimmery, they have like lip butters, they have these things. So if you're like new to lipstick and you're like, which brand should I go with? I 100% would go with Revlon. They're just, especially their matte lipsticks. I like matte lipsticks, and like they're just awesome. This one in particular is Pink Pout. This I would repurchase Pink Pout. I'm just saying I would repurchase anything Revlon in their lipsticks if I ran out of it, and I really love the color. So Revlon lipsticks, data bomb, girl, data bomb. So that pretty much is it. I'm pretty sure that was 10 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that was my 10 products that I would repurchase. If you have any questions about the stuff that I mentioned, then of course leave it down below, but I'm pretty sure I said everything. And yeah, I will try my best to answer the question to the best of my abilities. But that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.